Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by Winamp. Subscribe to the Daily GizWiz and all your favorite podcasts with the ultimate media player. Download it for free at winamp.com. Video bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. It's time for the Daily GizWiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1194 for Thursday, October 7th, 2010, the Spy Cam Watch.
And now, get ready for Dick.
It's Thursday, time to rock and roll the house with the Thursday GizWiz theme.
Does the GizWiz need another crappy theme? Yes, indeed. It's Thursday. The GizWiz needs. It's Thursday. Another crappy theme. It's Thursday. The GizWiz needs. It's Thursday. Another crappy theme.
You try that on roly-poly shoes.
Yeah, I was just going to say, don't fall off those shoes. Whoa.
Jiminy Christmas. How you doing? Good to see you.
I'm good, sir. And you?
I am very well. Very, very, very well.
Good.
Yes.
Keep the weather good. Is the weather good? Because I'll be flying soon. It is good.
Oh, you're coming out. That's right. We're going to have a live show for episode 1200.
1200. We're almost there. We're, what is this, 1194?
We're only 6 away. So what you're going to do, so let me think here. You're going to do 1195. So you're going to come here and you're going to do 1196, 1197, 1198.
Keep going.
1199.
Yes.
And then there'll be more. And 1200.
Yes!
So it'll be like the last show of the day.
Of the day. Not of our season. We don't have a season. We never stop.
Yeah, we're going on hiatus.
Go.
You know why, Dick? If we stopped, we'd probably never get started again.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't take a vacation, but you obviously can rest and then gear up rather quickly when you come back. Are you taking a vacation soon, like a real...
I don't get a real vacation for quite some time.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to France in December, but that's kind of a working vacation. That's for the LUWEB conference.
Oh, okay. That's good.
And then I'll be going to Patagonia in February.
To buy clothes?
No, not the store.
Not the store.
The region. I'm South America, in Antarctica. I'm going to visit the penguins for the Geek Cruise, InsightCruises.com. I'm going to be gone 3 weeks.
What?
Maybe longer if I get stuck in Antarctica.
3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Oh, wow. When you come back.
But that's not a vacation because I have to do lectures on the boat. It's a cruise, you know.
Oh, okay.
But I guess I can relax in between the lectures.
Yeah. You have to do a lot of lectures. See, I did...
I have to do 4.
2 crossings on the Queen Elizabeth, and I had to do 2 lectures, but they were only an hour each.
Well, you're famous. I'm just some guy, so I have to work a little bit harder to get my passage, to pay for my supper. Actually, I don't know if I get supper. They mentioned a room in the hold, but I don't know if I get supper. They are asking now. We had mentioned that we might be going to Africa in.
That's right. What happened with that?
Turns out, I didn't know. You got to fly there, so we can't really afford it.
Oh, wait a minute. This is you'd have to pay your own fare?
No. They actually, we're still negotiating for that.
Because that's a long
flight.
Gaines took us to Africa.
Yeah, it's like days. Yeah. So no, the government of Rwanda was going to bring us in to show how technologically sophisticated the country has become, And I was very interested in doing that. Alex Lindsay works there, and he goes there every year, and he's still going. But it looked like it was just dragging on. We were getting closer to the day. We just couldn't do it. So we're still talking about it, and maybe we'll do it next year, but I don't think we're going to get to do it this year. It's just too close. There was too much preparation required.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no.
As I see it, next year you'll be just doing this show live 1 week, and
that's
then
my plan.
Tom Merritt pretty much will
Tom
be doing
Merritt
it.
takes over next year.
Okay.
So excited. So excited. So do you have a gadget for us?
Yeah. Do I have a gadget?
So you have a gadget.
Ta-da! The Spy wristwatch with built-in camcorder and shoots JPEGs, is waterproof.
Ooh.
It's a little thick.
This is Dick Tracy material.
Yeah, Dick Tracy material.
Should I show the video? You have a video, I know.
Yes. Now I'll just tell you, it's about $40.
Now, did you shoot this with the camera on the watch?
With the camera. It has one little flaw, which you'll discover as you watch the video.
Okay.
Or even as you listen to the video. If you're listening on audio, you can still discover
You'll
the flaw.
still see the flaw. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is Dick DeBartolo. This is from his YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/madsmaddest.
Mad Maddest.
Mad Maddest. And in the Spy Watch.
Okay, what you're looking at is the Spy Cam wristwatch. Now, it's not bad looking as a wristwatch. Let's see how close I can get. You really sort of have to guess where you're aiming the cam. So that's what that looks like, okay? It's about $35. With shipping, it's like, $40. Okay? I got it at Amazon.com. And I'll just film a little more with it. We'll take you out to Disneyland Studio.
You had no idea, did you?
This is where I do my part of the podcast from. Now, you may have noticed something. Actually, you may not have noticed as much as you may have heard that ticking sound. It is just ridiculous.
Well, it's a watch.
I'm amazed that they can sell this. I mean, if you work for 60 Minutes and you like ticking in the background, get this watch. Otherwise, it really ruins every single video you make with the loud ticking sound.
The lip sync isn't too good either. Now, that may be a YouTube
lip sync
issue.
is awful.
Is it that way when you look at the video?
It's a little better in the video. The uploading made it a lot worse.
Yeah, that's a YouTube thing.
At first, I thought, how can this be? And then I was going through. Yes, exactly. And then it said, if you're using this underwater, make sure the cover's over the mic. So I checked and I go, oh, the mic is covered. Maybe that's making the ticking sound louder. So I took the cover off the mic. It's just as bad. I mean...
Well, it's a watch, Dick. Of course it's ticking. If you had a bomb camera, it would tick too.
Yeah. And it's not like you can stop winding it so the watch doesn't work, because every time you plug it in, it charges the battery that runs the watch. It is. But
you wouldn't make a movie with it, but maybe it's good for, like, if you want, the boss calls you and you want a record of his abusiveness. It would still work.
I'll bring it out with me next week when I see you in person.
Who makes this?
If you just go to Amazon and type in Spy Cam wristwatch, it's anywhere from $35 to $99.
I'll get the cheap one.
Yeah, get the cheap one. I got mine at meritline.com was where I got mine. It was $35 and $5 shipping. I mean, I'm not going to send it back because it's too much of a funny.
It's funny. Tick.
Yeah.
Tick.
Yeah, exactly. But and the other thing is, I didn't shoot any JPEGs. But if you're going to use it as a still camera, the ticking's not going to bother. I'm just looking at the specs here. 4 gigabytes of built-in memory. That's not too bad. Shoots JPEGs. 5 megapixel JPEGs is what it says. And and about 70 minutes of operating time with the built-in battery, which is 200 milliamps, and the little plug-in terminates in USB, so you can charge it on your computer. As soon as you plug it in, it just comes up as another drive, so you can get your videos. But if you work for 60 minutes, should give these to all their employees.
The 60 minutes goes faster. That one was slow.
Yes, it is slow. It is slow. Oh, that reminds me. I set the time. It's off by I got this a week now. It's off 3 minutes in a week. It's not a particularly good timepiece either. So there you go.
Bad watch, loud ticking, but on the bright side,
bad sync. But
it's only $39.99.
If you want 5 megapixel JPEGs, yeah.
I think it's hysterical.
It's right, isn't it? I mean, you picked it up in 1 second. Well, the first time I heard it, I thought, what is that?
Well, it was the fact that it was 1 second apart.
It sounds like sprocket wheels from the old projector.
They never thought about that part. That's the problem.
But the thing is, they figured, what
the heck? It's only $39. What the heck? Now, a letter to the editor.
A letter comes from Richard Haffer, Hafer, St. Charles, Missouri. Hi, Dick and Leo. It's a question. I don't know the answer, but you do. Leo, a friend of mine just got an iPad, but the USB ports on his computer does not put out enough juice to charge it.
Right.
Oh, okay. Does anyone sell a USB hub that can charge an iPad? I figure if anyone would know, the guru of gadgets would. And this time he means you, because you have an iPad and I don't.
Yeah. Well, this was something kind of when we first got the iPad, it was kind of shocking. Even some of the Macs don't charge it. And it's weird because there is a definition for how much voltage is available on the USB port, but apparently the iPad, it just wants more. So all late model Macs work with it, but a lot of, like my iMac here, which is not even that old, it won't charge the iPad. Some of my older laptops won't charge the iPad. The 17-inch in front of me won't charge the iPad. So
what is the high? Is it 5? Is it 5 volts?
I don't know. Maybe somebody knows. I think it's the number of amps is what it is, and they're saying
okay.
Nightstar says it's 2 amps.
I thought the new USB ports.
Like all USB is 5 volts, but it's the amount of amps. In other words,
I see.
It's the voltage is the same, but it's how much force is pushing that voltage.
Okay.
And so that's the problem, is that USB is 500 milliamps or half an amp normally, and you need considerably more to charge the iPad. So the new Macs will do it. It comes with a plug that you plug in the wall. A hub might. I don't know. That's a good question. But before you buy the hub, you should check and make sure that it can handle.
Yeah.
Actually, now I start saying it's 2.1 amps. So you want something that can do.
That's a lot.
2,100 milliamps, which is often how USB is rated. And I think that's kind of unusual, you know. So there. But I've seen this before with other things. That a Kindle, for instance. Some phones, you plug up. You think USB is USB, but it's not.
My Droid X will not charge sometimes from some of those little carry pocket charges.
Right.
Have you found that?
No, but I charge it mostly on either its own charger or the Kindle charger, which is also high amperage.
Oh, okay.
So that's the key.
And you have the docking station.
And I do have the lovely dock, which actually is great. Have I showed you that?
Yeah.
I should do that as a turn the table.
You really should. It's
an accessory, so I don't feel like an accessory is really. I don't know. I mean, I love it.
Yeah. Well, then next week just do socks.
So it just all the Android phones seem to come with a dock of some kind. So it docks in there. This one's kind of neat because it has an HDMI output on it.
Wow, that is nice.
I don't know why, but you could use this to power your big screen TV.
Yeah, you could show little 30-second clips on a big screen TV.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Anyway, that's the answer on that one. It was a big shock when the iPad came out. It's because it has, I guess, such a big battery, but it does need more amperage. So you'd have to find a hub that has that kind of amperage, and I think that's just kind of unusual. Now that the iPad is out, maybe more will. Maybe more will. Okay, I think we're done.
Sir.
That means tomorrow. And by the way, we have a guest appearance for tomorrow, and the Turn the Table Tuesday Giz Wiz. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you mean when I do them live?
A listener did his own open for Turn the Table Tuesday.
Oh, yes, I do know what you're talking. Oh, yeah,
yes.
This is good. This is good. Okay.
We'll let
I'll
somebody.
be there.
DAILY. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.